Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you a simple way to make Kousa Mahshi. The ingredients will be written in the description below. First, start by soaking the rice with warm water and setting it aside. Now cut the tips and ends of each zucchini. I used 8 zucchinis, which makes about 6 servings. Measure the length of the zucchini with the corer to see how far you can core without puncturing a hole through the end. I first start out with making a circle with the tip of my corer, that way it makes it easier for me to dig the zucchini without breaking it. And then I dig through it bit by bit. Just be careful not to puncture it. Don't be in a rush doing it because you might puncture the zucchini. Just start going in circular motion after you dug up most of it, making sure you get the sides and the bottom. I can honestly say I don't like this process, so let's speed it up. Just keep digging, just keep digging, just keep digging, digging. Alright, let's get back to work. So your end product should look like this, thin at the side and on the bottom. Don't throw this away, we can use it in another recipe. So for the spices, I'll be using salt, cumin, black pepper, 7 spice, allspice, and asfur, which is like a saffron. Strain the rice and add it to the bowl, followed by the asfur. You're going to want the rice to turn yellowish after you mix it, so I just add the asfur until it turns that color. I'm adding a little more here just because I think it needs more. Now add the meat and then add all the spices to it. I honestly don't really measure my spices, but I did just for this video. I usually just spice it up to taste, and sometimes I taste it raw even though you're not supposed to, just to make sure it has enough salt. It's okay to have extra stuffing at the end because you can always stuff mini eggplants or bell peppers and cook them in the same pot. So I'm adding about half a mug of oil. I never really measure the oil, I just mix it to make sure that the filling is moist. If it's not moist, I add more. It should start looking like this. The less oil you put, the more dry it will be when you eat it. Now it's time to stuff the zucchini, which is a very simple task, as you can see. It's a good idea to tap the zucchini on the table to make sure you got all the spots without having any empty spaces. Now I need tomato paste, lemon juice, I usually like this brand, minced garlic. I usually make this and store it in the freezer. I can make a video on how to do that because it makes life so much easier. And fresh dry mint from the garden. So now I add about half a cup of lemon juice to my pot and then about 3/4 of the can of tomato paste. You can always add more tomato paste as it cooks if you think it needs more color. Cover the zucchini with water and then heat it up on high until it boils. Then cover and reduce to medium and cook it for about an hour. Check on it occasionally to make sure that the water doesn't all go away, and you can always add extra if needed. 10 minutes before it's done, add the garlic and the mint. I ended up adding some water here because I felt like it needed more. Now it's time to plate the zucchini. You can also serve the liquid in individual bowls for each person. Time to dig in. Saha wa hana! Please leave a comment if you'd like to see any other recipes and share with your friends. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and follow me on Instagram.